I welcome you all to this YouTube channel where we cover both basic and advanced concepts in statistics. Today we will discuss measures of location for continuous data. When data are presented in grouped or continuous form, the method of calculating these measures is slightly different from that used for simple or discrete cases. Therefore, it is important to learn the appropriate techniques for handling such data formats. In this session, we will learn how to calculate different measures of location when the data are arranged in grouped form. These measures help us identify the central tendency and distribution of the data in a systematic way. Let's begin with grouped data and understand the step-by-step procedure for calculating these important statistical measures. Let us see this type of grouped data. We have the observations X and the frequencies. Whenever we want to calculate median, quartile, decile or percentile, we know that first thing which is must have a cumulative frequency. So first prepare a cumulative frequency table. So 5 is same, 5 plus 10 it is 15, and 15 plus 15 it is 30, and 30 plus 20 it is 50, and so on. The first thing is to prepare a cumulative frequency table. So this is the cumulative frequency table. Now we have to calculate any decile, percentile and quartile, even median. Let's check or let's calculate Q1. For Q1, we already use the formula n plus 1 by 4. Here we use n by 4, and in future examples we only take n by 4. The same thing. So for n, here n is 80. So it is 80 by 4, which is equal to 20. So this 20, you have to find this 20 value in this cumulative frequency. This 15 means up to 15. This 30 means up to 30. So the 20 comes in this value. Select this and select this class. The value which is selected in X is the Q1. So the Q1 is 6. Similarly, we can find Q2. For Q2, as you know, we use a formula 2 times n by 4, and for Q3, we use formula 3 times n by 4. And same thing we can find, for example, if we check the Q3 value. So Q3 is 3 times 80 by 4, which is equal to 60. So we have to find 60 in the cumulative frequency, which comes in 65. So select this. The value of X here is 10. So Q3 is 10. There's a very simple way. Only you have to first prepare the cumulative frequency and select the value, and select the class, and the value selected in X is the required statistical value. Let's move the second measurement, like in deciles. We can find any decile for D2, D5, D7. Let us check D4, which is equal to 4 times n by 10. As you know, decile divides the data into the 10 parts. So 4 times n by 10 it becomes 4 times 80 by 10, which is equal to 32. Same pattern, we have to select 32 here, which comes in 50. Select this class, the value that's in X. So this is D4 is equal to 8. Similarly, D7, for D7, we can take 7 times n by 10, which is equal to 7 times 80 by 10, which is equal to 56. So 56 comes in 65. Select this class. So 10 to D7 is equal to 10. One more measure is the percentiles. For percentiles, Same pattern used. For example, I have to find P25. For P25, first calculate 25 n by 100, which is equal to 25 into 80 by 100. So that is equal to 20. Same pattern. Now I have to search this 20 in this cumulative frequency. So 20 comes in 30. Select this class and the value of x 6. So P25 is 6. Similarly, we can find any percentile. Let's say one more. P of 60 is equal to 60 times 80 divided by 100, which is equal to 48. Now 48, search 48 in CF, which comes in the 50. Select this class and 8. So P60 is equal to 8. So by this way, we can calculate any quartile, any decile, and any percentile for a group of data. Now the second is a continuous type of data. Like I have this type of data, shows the marks, class interval, this, and the frequencies, this. Same pattern, the first thing we have to calculate the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency is equal to, this is 5 and this is 9, 14, and 14 plus 14 is 28, and continuous. So the first work is to calculate the cumulative frequency. This is the cumulative frequency. So we have the three things there: class interval, or the marks, frequency, and the cumulative frequency. By using these informations, we can find any quartile, any decile, and any percentile. Let us check one by one. Simply we have to use as formulas for all new calculations. So let's calculate first, starting from the quartiles. Let's check the Q3 here. So Q3, same formula, 3 times n by 4. First we have to calculate this value, which is 3 times n by 4, which is equal to 3 times 100 divided by 4, which is equal to 75. The same pattern, we have to search this 75 in this cumulative frequency. 75 comes in this 85, and select this class. Now use the formula for Q3. The formula is L plus 3 times n by 4 minus C divided by F into H. So L is the lower limit of the class, selected class. So L is 50 plus 3 times n by 4 already calculated here, which is equal to 75. So 75 minus C. C is a cumulative frequency of proceeding the selected. So this is the C. 70 divided by F. F is the frequency of the selected class, which is 15. And H is the class difference. So simplifying, we get 75 and 75 into 10 divided by 15, which is equal to 3.33, and 53.33 is the Q3. Q3 is equal to 53.33. Similarly, you can find Q2. For Q2, here you have to use 2 times n by 4, and for Q1 you use only n by 4, and the same procedure, and you get the all quartiles. Now let us check how to find the deciles. Same thing, let's check. We have to find the D4, decile 4. Same formula, 4 times n by 10, which is equal to 4 times 100 by 10, which is equal to 40. Search this 40 in this cumulative frequency, which comes in 48. Select this class. The formula for D4 is equal to L plus 4 times n by 10 minus C divided by F into H. So same, L is the lower limit, which is 30, plus 4 times n by 4 already calculated, 40, minus C is the proceeding cumulative frequency, 28, divided by F is the selected frequency of the class, which is equal to 20 into 10. On simplifying, we get this 12 divided by 20 into H is 10, so 6, so 36. So D4 is equal to 36. So the fourth decile is equal to 36. Similarly, you can find any decile for D6. You use here formula 6 times n by 10 and proceed same procedure. D9, D3, and so on. Fifth percentile. For 75th percentile, we use same formula, 75 into n by 100, which is equal to 75 into 100 divided by 100, equal to 75. So search 75 in this cumulative frequency, which comes in the 85. Select this class. Use the formula P75 is equal to L plus 75 n by 100 minus C divided by F into H. So L, same, the lower limit of the selected class, which is 50, plus 75 n by 100 already calculated, 75, minus C is proceeding cumulative frequency, 70, divided by F, frequency of selected class, 15, into H, which is equal to 10. So on simplifying, this 50 plus 3.33, which is equal to 53.33, is the P75. Similarly, you can find any percentile, only you have to change here and this value, the same formula, no change in the formula, but any like you have to find P50, you have to find P40, simply change here the values. This was all about the measures of location. I have seen this in these videos, that how to calculate different measures of locations or different formats of the data. As for some important applications of this, I have already discussed, like quartiles are especially useful for studying the spread of variability of the data, and the percentiles are widely used in educational testing, competitive examinations, health and growth studies, and many more applications. In our next video, we'll present a very important topic in statistics with wide application in real life situations, that's known as measures of dispersion. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you very much.